Hi guys! I want to talk today about what Tony Robbins calls changing your state. He has a fantastic book that I'm working through called Ultimate Power, and he talks a lot about how to use your mental and physical states to create the emotion that you want. So what I mean by state is your state it's how you're feeling, it's how what's happening in your mind, what you're thinking about, how you feel. Are you motivated? Are you stressed? Are you happy? Are you worried? Are you excited? Your state, it's like your state of being, right? Your mind and your heart, your emotions, your feelings, how you feel physically, and all of that works together. Well, if you are in a state that you don't like, the big misunderstanding is that most people think they can't change how they feel, and that there's nothing they can do about it, especially mentally or emotionally, sometimes even physically, which is so sad because it's so untrue. If you want to feel different, there's a bunch of things that you can do like that to help change your state of being. Now, simply, you can change your posture. So, take notice of how your posture is right now. Are you hunched over like this, looking at your phone with your shoulder, I should probably do this from the side, with your shoulders slumped, with your head down, with your neck bent, with your lungs constricted? How do you feel when you're in that position? When you see someone in that position, what do you often think? Oh, they're depressed, they don't feel good, or they're having a bad day, or they're unhappy, they don't feel good about themselves, right? Okay, right now, change your state simply by adjusting your posture. Bring your shoulders back, open up your chest, lift up your neck. Your head and your neck should be 90 degrees above your shoulders, and look up and just breathe. Can you feel how much better, for one, you feel when you change your state that way? If you see someone walking down the street or in the line at the grocery store and they have good posture, their shoulders are back, their head is up, their chin is high, and they're just looking around, admiring things, what are the things that come to your mind about that person? They feel good, they're confident, they're positive, they take care of themselves, etc. What kind of a state do you want to be in? That is simply how you can change your state with posture. How we move our body, how we present ourselves, how we hold ourselves up can change our state directly into our mind. What we do with our body changes what happens in our mind. But if we let our mind take control, it can absolutely be the one that drives everything. But if you choose to change how your body moves and how you hold your body, it's going to directly affect your mind, because your body thinks, oh, I'm sitting up straight, I'm sitting up tall, I feel good, right? Now the same thing comes with exercise. If you are moving every day, if you are on your feet, if you've got a standing desk at work, if you are working out in the morning, if you are lifting weights or getting some cardio in, going on a jog, doing some yoga, swimming, cycling, whatever it is, you're telling your body, okay, I'm keeping myself strong. I'm releasing all of these good hormones from my brain that make me feel good, and these endorphins pulsing through your body, and you're oxygenating your blood, so you're sending more oxygen throughout your body, which relieves pain and makes you feel better. There's so many benefits of exercise for your state, and especially your mental state. Have you ever wondered why we're told to exercise so much? Because it's so important with what happens, especially inside our mind. Not a lot of people think about the benefits to our mind and our heart and our emotions by exercise, by simply moving. They think about, oh, I'm going to have great heart health, or I'm going to have strong muscles. And that's true. You absolutely get those benefits too. But you also get the release of the endorphins in your mind. You get better flow with all of those hormones like serotonin and oxytocin and dopamine working together to create a better system of experiences and feelings with how you feel in your body by simply changing how you use your body every day. Another great way to change your state is to meditate and visualize every day. And I used to think it was something that only monks on a mountain did, right? And that it was for super, super spiritual people that wanted to commune with God every day. And sure, it's for that, but it's also for just creating a mental state that is so much calmer. Imagine your mind as the water on the ocean. Is it constantly choppy with 40-foot waves and whirlpools and just mixing up with everything? Or do you want a level sea of glass that just reflects the sunlight and the beauty of the sky above? Meditation helps you do that. Meditation helps you start to learn how to calm your mind and to clear out the muck and take the cobwebs away. And all you have to do, I recommend you download an app called Headspace. It's called Headspace, and they walk you through simple 10-minute meditations where you just connect with your body and you connect with your breath and you learn how to calm your mind from constant thoughts or constant worries. And it's fantastic. It feels weird at first. It feels like nothing is being accomplished. You feel like, oh, my mind's too busy. This isn't helping me. You have to do it for at least a month. Do it for at least a month, at least 5 days a week, and you will see an improvement with how your mind is calm. And then on top of that, you can add something called visualization. And that's pretty much just imagining stuff. You can be in the middle of meditating, and all of a sudden you start to imagine things like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have that car, my dream car I'm going to have someday, one day soon. You can imagine how your body's going to feel after exercise. You can imagine the state of being that you want and that you achieve for, the love you have for your family, how you want your home to be, your dream job, the fulfillment you want to feel in the actions you take every day. You can create that by visualizing it in your mind, by simply imagining it. Picture it, add color, brighten it, put sparkles on it. Imagine what you would hear in those situations. Imagine what you would feel. Because when you create it in here, even just by closing your eyes and imagining it, your brain and your body still reacts as if it were true. And it creates it in here and creates that positive energy to keep you going through the day, to create the energies of life that you send out to the universe that always come back to you, and you feel dang good. So those things, changing your state by simply how you hold yourself, your posture, how you move. So that's number 1. Number 2 is exercising every day so that you get the hormones released and the endorphins that you want to make you feel good. That's number 2. Number 3 is meditating. You can simply connect to your breath for 10 minutes a day. Number 4 is visualizing by imagining and creating those fantastic things that you want in your life with your mind. You do those 4 things, and I promise you that you're going to create a livelihood and a well-being and a state of being that you enjoy and that you love. and you'll start to see how you feel better about your life, how things start to work out, how the pieces start to come together, how your wisdom and your awareness about what you are experiencing in your life starts to you just start to get it even more. Okay? All right, so I want you to post below and comment, tell me, okay, Sarah, I'm going to just pick one of these 4 things I've mentioned, what you're going to work on just this week, how you're going to do it, when you're going to fit it in, and then I want you to report back. Okay? And I'll even share with you mine. All right? Change your state by changing how you treat your body and your mind on a daily basis, and you will never regret doing it. Okay? You can learn about this and a lot more awesome things at sarahbethprince.com that will help you create the life that you love so that you are in flow every day. Talk to you later. Bye.